From Dyken Park in Houston, we've got open-air baseball for you on the show. It's the Athletics taking on the Houston Astros. First pitch coming at you right after the break. All right, just about ready for baseball. And pitching in this game, Framber Valdez. What should we keep an eye on here?
Well, he's not a scout's dream because of the height, an undersized pitcher, but the heart is there and knows how to work the corners of the plate, add and subtract velocity to keep the hitters off balance.
Ready to go now, and now the right fielder, Lawrence Butler. And that's through there for a strike. And that's how this game gets started. And now the lefty on the ground, right side. And foul ball. Next pitch misses outside. Now 1-2.
1-2.
Fouled off, and they'll do it again. Hit on the ground to short. Pena zips it across. One out in the top of the first. And time now to check out the A's lineup. They're dealing with a sinker specialist on the mound, which can be a big-time challenge when he's right and working mostly from the knees down.
Well, I think the approach you take is really try to lay off of those pitches down in the zone until he gets some called strikes and then forces you to go after that pitch. Until then, make him elevated, because guys that throw those sinkers, those two-seamers, really hard for them to be effective up in the zone. Those are pitches you can hammer. And when you get a cookie, you don't want to miss it.
One out, base is empty.
There it was. 0-0. Here it is. Hit it. He gets a take. Gets ahead in the count.
A little bit
That's
low. And it's a ball and a strike.
1 ball, 1 strike.
Swing and a ground ball, base hit right field. So a man aboard now with one away.
Just a simple ground ball the other way. They had eyes on it, man. Sometimes that's all you need to do. Just let the ball travel, put the ball in play, and just hope it finds a hole.
One gone, runner at first. Nick Kurtz will hit next. That's in there. That's strike one.
It's 0-1.
And that's through there for a strike.
Quickly in an 0-2 hole, you're going to have to give something up here in terms of power if you want to put the ball in play with any authority.
The 0-2. Swings through that one. It's a strikeout.
Well, that's a curveball that people like to describe as a hammer or Uncle Charlie, and you can see why. It's not a looping slow curve. He throws it hard, and it gets plenty of bite on the end.
And here is Tyler Soderstrom.
1-0.
First pitch, not close. Rooker leads off first with 2 down to the inning.
Hurt.
Dives and he can't hang on. Gets it there in time, though, and they do get the third out. The inning is over. The A's strand one. Now here come the Astros. No score. You're dialed into the show. Back here in Houston, and on the mound for the A's in this one, Luis Severino.
Well, he comes at hitters with a 5-pitch mix, so for him, it's always interesting to see how he utilizes those weapons. He may lean on 1 or 2 pitches depending on how things are going and how things are working, but if he can control 4 or even 5 of those offerings, look out, hitters. It's going to be a tough day. He's really going to be able to keep those guys off balance.
That's out to center field. Clark right there to make the grab, and there's one down. Now we check out the Astros lineup. The sluggers in this lineup might not be too happy about the fact that the wind is blowing in today, Chris.
Yeah, and you hear pitchers talk about how good it feels when the wind is at their back. And for hitters, you almost feel like beyond just the pitcher coming at you, you've got this other force coming against you. So important to try to get on top of the ball in terms of hitting line drives, maybe really hard ground balls with a good exit velocity that'll get you a base hit, because it's very frustrating. You just hit one on the screws, think it's going to go out of the ballpark, and an outfielder is camped underneath it in front of the warning track.
That one clips the outside corner, and the count 1-1.
Really good cutter that he's able to front door and back door. That pitch is devastating.
Swing and a miss. Now he's in a 1-2 hole.
He got away with one there, but he knows he can't go into that spot very often against a guy like this.
Swings and misses. Chase the fastball up the ladder for strike 3. And here comes Carlos Correa. Pitch misses there.
That's a ball.
Ball 1. Slice to right. He's there. He's got it. And the inning is over. Nothing doing there for Houston. Scoreless after 1.
In the blink of an eye, life passed you by. There's just enough time to hold.
Second inning set to go. Now it's the power speed combo. Shea Langoliers. He's not going to get cheated up there.
No, he's not. He's looking to do damage with every swing he takes.
There's the strike. 95 of that one. Valdez.
0-1.
In his 6th season, he features a sinker, a curve, a changeup, a slider, and he works in a 4-seamer. This one could be trouble. Now he'll turn for second, and he's into scoring position with a leadoff double. Maybe a chance for our first run here.
Everything came together for him. That pretty much split the zone down the middle, and those are the ones where you got to make them pay. A chance now to take the lead, and at this point in the game, that could be a deciding run.
And the batter now, Jacob Wilson. The shortstop takes the ball.
1 ball, no strikes.
Man at second. And that one fouled off. That smacked on a line to center. He's got it. Runner tags at second. Here's the throw. Save. And the go-ahead runs at third. Digging in, Zach Geloff.
Anything but a strikeout here. This at-bat could end up defining the game. Deep breaths in the box.
Breaking ball inside. And that's ball 1. Just missed.
Well, this is a little tough for the hitter. In the back of the mind, you're wondering, with first base open, am I going to get a pitch to hit? Got to stay back. Let your hands work. Stay in the middle of the field.
That's a little bit low. Brett Harris in the on-deck circle, hoping to get a chance to make a big impact here. No score here, but a runner at third with 1 down. And he takes a strike.
I think ultimately you want to tie him up, get the ball in on the plate so that he can't get the barrel to it and hit it to the outfield.
Up the middle, base hit! And they strike first as they take a 1-0 lead.
Big RBI for him right there. Just kept it simple, played pepper with the middle of the infield and took it back where it came from, and there was just no one there to knock it down. And now they've got some speed on first, so we'll see if they try to get him into motion.
Now the third baseman, Brett Harris. Yeah, the pitch is in for a strike. 0-1. A's leading by a run. That's in there. And it's 0-2. Roll to short, could be 2. Off balance speed, there's 1 to Walker, and that's 2. So 1 run in the inning on this base hit. It's now 1-0. You're watching Major League Baseball on The Show. And we're back, bottom of the second. And now the DH, Isaac Paredes. Severino back to work. This one popped up. Foul ground first base side. Puts it away for the out. Here's the former MVP, Jose Altuve. Just missed.
That's a ball.
Altuve officially joined the 2,000 hit club in 2023 with every career hit as a Houston Astro. Third player in club history with 2,000 hits and 200 home runs. Jeff Bagwell, Craig Biggio, those are the 2 others, and that's some great company, Boog.
And now 1-2. Swings through it, and that's a strikeout.
Definitely made him chase a little bit out of the zone right there. I don't think that's a strike if he takes it. Pretty textbook pitching. Get ahead in the count, get the guy in the box on his heels, and then force him to chase your pitch where he doesn't have much of a chance to do any damage.
And now it's Christian Walker. Right through there for a strike. Fouled off. He was late.
That wasn't an easy pitch to hit. It's much easier to do damage against mistakes, but that's not what that pitch was.
Inside. And it's 1-2.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
2 out, space is empty. Popped up. Kurtz settles under this one. Brings it in for the 3rd out. Astros go down 1-2-3, and it remains 1-0. And welcome back to the ballpark. Top half of the 3rd inning. Now it's going to be Denzel Clark. Delivers a pitch in for a strike at 95. Swing and a foul back. That's out of play. That misses the zone. Going to count 1-2. Just off the outside part of the plate.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
To the right side, Walker. He steps on the bag and 1 away in the top of the 3rd.
Well, he's doing a nice job of keeping the ball out of the air. Lets the defense work behind him with another ground ball. Good execution.
Now here's the leadoff hitter for the A's, Lawrence Butler. He's 0 for 1. And immediately pumps in a strike to the left-handed hitter. That one misses in the dirt. Inside, just missed. And there's a foul ball. Outside with a breaking ball. One down, base is empty. On the ground to short, Pena. Sends it across to first. First 2 batters retired here in the top of the 3rd.
Now batting, the designated hitter, Brent Rooker.
Brent Rooker up next for the A's. 1 for 1 with a single so far. That one finds the zone, and it's 0-1.
No balls, 1 strike.
This to 3rd, Correa. Fires over to first. The A's go quietly. 3 up, 3 down that time. We head now to the home half of inning number 3. It's the A's 1 and the Astros nothing. Back here in Houston, and here's the catcher, Yainer Diaz. Fastball for a strike. 0-1.
Well, we call that keyholing. Even though it's right there and looks pretty good, if he doesn't love it, he's not going to swing that early in the count.
Looking to get the tying run on base. Foul ball. It stays 0-2. And that's down and away. And there's a ball. That's hard hit on the line. Makes the grab, 1 away.
Well, off the bat, it looked like they might get that tying run on base, maybe even extra bases. No dice, though. A little unlucky on that one.
So digging in, Jesus Sanchez. First pitch doesn't find the zone. Fastball for a strike. Popped up to the left into foul ground. He's got it, and there's 2 away.
That was a good hard fastball with some nice ride up in the zone right there. Hitter looked like he was on it, but I think that velocity at the end just beat him. Instead of a line drive or something hit deep, It's a pop-up and an easy out for the defense.
Jake Myers,
missed. That's the
the
ball.
next to hit, takes outside.
1-0.
Towards first,
Foul!
and that's just foul. That one
That's the
inside,
ball.
and the count 2-1.
2-1.
There's the
Yeah.
strike at the knees.
Man, this guy's got a great feel for his breaking ball today.
And now it's
Count is
filled
full.
up. Jeremy Pena in the on-deck circle, hoping to get a chance to make a big impact here. And the tying run is on base.
What a battle. It's not always easy laying off a 3-2 pitch, and I tell you what, he earned that walk.
So back to the top of the order. Jeremy Pena now at the plate. Fly to center his first time. We talk about guys with good speed, and definitely he has it. But pushing the offense aside for just a second, Chris, it's the defensive side that I think the speed factors in the most. Just
Ball,
missed.
that's low.
Well, he gets to balls that get by most people at that position. Just really impressive because there's certain times the ball comes off the bat, automatically that team that hit it thinks that they've got a base hit or they may have extra bases, and he just takes it away. He's got plus speed, but in this situation, all eyes are going to be over there trying to keep his lead tight.
Swings through that one for strike one.
1-1.
That's a big run
That's
over there
the
at
ball.
first base. He's got some speed. Let's see if they send it.
Myers off of first with 2 away. Fought off foul.
He might want to steal second in this spot, but he's dealing with a catcher that has one of the best pop times in the game. He needs to pick his spot very wisely.
Right side. Geloff. That's the inning. So the Astros lead one. They're down 1-0.
Hey, say I told you so, but I told you though. You could follow if you lost though. Boss flow, I be getting to the point like a crossbow.
Welcome back, and now on the mound to start the fourth, Bennett Sousa.
Just trying to keep this one close here, and this is where a bullpen can give their players a chance to fight back into the game.
Well, 1-run game, and here's the first baseman, Nick Kurtz. 0 for 1. He struck out swinging last time. There's a strike. Action in the pen down there. Ryan
0-1.
Abreu, the hard-throwing righty, is up and loosening. And he swings through that one.
Cold night tonight, Boog, and that's a pretty firm fastball right there. I tell you what, memories of getting jammed, they are creeping into my mind right now.
Swings and misses. It's a strikeout. Couldn't catch up to the heater.
Well, take a look at the 3-pitch sequence here. Pretty simple in terms of putting them away at the plate. Once you're ahead 0-2 as a pitcher, you can really expand the zone and see how aggressive that hitter is going to be trying to protect and battle. And right there, clearly he was in swing mode, but all you can do is hope to foul that off.
Tyler Soderstrom, the next to hit. 0 for 1 so far. And that drops in for a strike.
It's 0-1. Nope, ball.
Outside
Ball.
low, and it's 2-1. This one lifted in the air, left field. 2 down.
Yeah, that's a tough play for the infielder, ranging back into the outfield. There's part of him that's saying, hey, where are you at, outfielder? Call me off. But he stayed focused and made a nice catch right there.
Shea Langoliers up next for the A's. A double and a run scored his first time up. And that one off the outside edge. Other thing in this park, I mean, he could sneeze one over the left field wall into those Crawford box seats. Next offering is in for a strike.
Good pitch to hit on a tee up in the zone. I think he was looking for something else right there.
That missed by a lot. 2-1. And that's too high. Jacob Wilson next to bat for the A's. And that one fouled off.
I wouldn't throw him another breaking ball. Try to go again with the fastball, slightly elevated. He just is having a hard time catching up.
The 3-2 is outside, and it's ball 4.
Boog, if I were him, I'd be nibbling around the plate as well. I mean, this guy's just capable of hitting pitches outside of the zone and driving them a long way.
So a man at first. Here's the shortstop at the plate, Jacob Wilson. He's 0 for 1. And a first pitch fastball is in for a strike.
Not sure if he was expecting for the pitcher to come right at him, but he got a nice cookie there and just watched it the entire way.
Next pitch is outside. The shortstop takes the ball. Too low, and it's ball 3.
First pitch strike from the pitcher, but then no panic at all by the hitter. Very patient, showing good discipline. Now he's in the driver's seat with the 3-1 count.
2 outs. Fouls one away, and now 3-2.
3-2, 2 out, runner on first. A lot of movement in the infield. Hitter's got to stay focused on the pitch.
And that one in the air center field. Myers pulls it down, and that'll do it. The A's strand 1, but they're on top 1-0. Bottom 4, and stepping in for the Astros, Yordan Alvarez. And that one fouled off. Headed down the line. Has room, and he makes the catch.
Well, those can be pretty fun as an outfielder. Got to put it into his highest gear and go a long way to track that one down. Nothing better than that. You feel like a wide receiver playing football.
Now fly ball to right center. Butler in position. He hauls it in. 2 away. Next is the designated hitter, Isaac Paredes. Popped out and fouled ground first time through. That one missed. The Astros yet to pick up a hit here. At 96, that pitch is in for a strike. That's a ball.
No, that's
Tried to
down.
attack
Ball.
with the sweeper. That one fouled off. 2-2. Swings and misses. That K is his third of the game. So they go quietly there. We're headed to the fifth. It's the A's 1 and the Astros nothing. Astros go to the pen, and here comes Brian Abreu.
And we all know about his slider. It's just filthy, man. And one of the better ones in the game, I'd say. Spin rate's very high, and it just breaks a ton.
So digging in, Zach Geloff. RBI single his last time up. Abreu, in his fifth season, he features a slider, a four-seamer, and he works in a changeup. Abreu is what you're looking for in a good reliever. The ball stays in the ballpark. It's so hard to square him up. That's a strike across the top of the zone.
Yeah, he stays out of the middle and pitches either at the bottom or at the top on the edges. And because of that, if you do get it in the air, it's usually just a high fly ball.
2 balls,
and
1 strike.
When it's down in the zone, it's on the ground.
He swings and fouls one off. He's so consistent that the manager basically could look at it like he's got 3 outs sitting in his pocket. That shortens the game. Spoils that one, and it remains 2-2.
When he takes the mound, you feel like, hey, this inning is wrapped or this ball game is over. He's just that good, and you can see it in opposing hitters as well.
The 2-2. And that's a strikeout looking. Fastball at the letters, throws him for strike 3. Brett Harris up next for the A's. He hit into a double play his first time up. Ground ball right side. Altuve handles it on the run, sends it over to first. It's there, and that's a great play.
I wasn't sure if he was going to get to this one or not. Had to go a pretty good way there in the shallow right field. But then after that, it's a tough angle after you square up your shoulders to throw to first base. Not the normal position, but a really good job defensively right there.
Clark, the next to hit, takes ball 1.
They know when he comes in, pretty much forget about it. Kind of reminds me of Mariano Rivera.
Swings and chases a low one there.
1-1.
Next offering in there for a strike. And a count 1-2. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. And a nice inning of work there as he sets him down 1-2-3. A's go quickly and quietly there, but they still lead it 1-0. Back here in Houston, we head to the bottom of the 5th. Now it's the second baseman, Jose Altuve.
Well, these fans definitely want to get involved in the game. All it's going to take is to get the leadoff man or even a base runner on.
That catches the zone for a strike. It's 0-1.
He's been very consistent with his command out there on the mound, consistently throwing at the knees. Pretty impressive when a guy can repeat his delivery like this.
And it's even up.
That's out.
Fouled off down the right side. And a swing and a miss. Down on strikes. He's notched 4 strikeouts now.
Well, that high four-seam fastball has become such a staple as a strikeout pitch over the years. And what's so tough as a hitter is that you see it extremely well. The problem is the velocity and spin rate just happens to jump by you. You expand your zone, you don't stay tall on the backside, and you're really not even able to make contact. If you do, many times it's a pop-up.
Walker, the next to hit, takes low for a ball. Trying to close out a 1-run lead. And the home team trying to pull it out. That one to first. Kurtz. Home half of the 5th inning, moving along. 2 quick outs.
Couple of pitches and a quick out.
Astros down to their last out. And next to hit for Houston, Yainer Diaz. He swings and misses at the first pitch. 0-1.
0-1.
That one is upstairs.
1 strike.
Hit to right, and that ought to do it. And that'll do it. The A's hold on to win a tight one as this one ends as a 1-run ball game.
Well, this one was all about the pitching and defense. Outstanding job of the pitchers, really attacking hitters, trusting what the catcher was putting down, and trusting the players standing behind him to make the plays defensively. Sometimes you want to see a high-scoring game, but sometimes you can appreciate the artistic beauty of what these pitchers did on the mound today.